I, 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 I don't understand. I don't understand why you can't switch order here, but I also don't understand how this even happened. Hello.
Head on my lap. That's right. Put your pretty head on my thighs and relax. Yes, you've heard me. I want you to stay on my lap and have a nap.
Hello. Last episode, we had the harrowing escape from the Cave of Echoes, but we made it safely back to camp, and we can drop the invisibility. See if they have anything new to say after that bizarre experience. I saw a dragon way up in the sky. Well, good to know. Watch out. Alright, you cook some food. We're not low on health or anything, but when we left that cave, we had a premonition that we should sleep, dream on it. But hell, we left a dreamscape, only to be called back to another one. We have been called to sleep. The dreamscape was utterly bizarre, of course. My characters would teleport back on invisible teleporters. It was like a labyrinth. And then I had familiar NPCs like Vey and Klydra all telling me that I deserve this and that it's all so easy. All right. Oh, what? There's someone there? Cersei. That's the Baron Gromir's daughter. You know, girlfriend of Spiff. Hey, where'd you go? It's rather sassy of her. What was that? Lena. Okay. Be you phantom or be you real? Ankle deep in a rock. This seems like a mockery of a religious. Oh, what? She banished again. She banished too. But I love the image of her standing in that rock. Now you can do it too. There's another character. Elerian. Tell me what's going on, Elerian. Dang it. Wait, there's Valen. They're all there? Dryad Rian. I could actually believe she's here. Through some mystical fae power. I don't know why, but it surprises me every time they vanish. It's like I think I know when they're going to do it or something, and then they're just gone. And it kind of catches my breath a little bit, even though I feel like I know they're going to disappear every time I walk up to them. I'm still surprised. It's like a jack in the box that still surprises you after all these years. Okay. Got 3 of you here. Maybe for real. To the north, you hear the voices of giants bickering. One of the giants catches the other by surprise with a rock. The other 5 giants begin attacking and then eating the fallen giant while he begs them to stop until he dies. Holy shit, bro. Oh, these are different giants. And they're cannibals. I think I have been summoned. I think frost giants sound like they're vulnerable to fire. I think I mentioned that my party has a lot of fire. From staff of fire to circlet. What is this even called? Circlet of blasting. Giants, unfortunately, can traverse great distances through their leaps. So it makes it harder to like funnel and trap them in a big AoE. You know, I guess I do have to say this, but obviously it's not obvious unless, you know, you've been watching a lot of videos. I would use my ranger to try to pin down as many of these characters as possible. Keep them paralyzed. There's a lot of giants. And that's more than she can keep paralyzed. Okay, but if I catch them by surprise, I'll at least have a turn of burning them with like wall of fire. No, no, no. We're getting closer. Okay. And maybe they'll never see me and they'll just stand there and burn. Oh, I hit space at the worst possible moment. There you go, right? Yeah, I had to hit escape and hit escape again to get it unlocked because I hit space right as the battle scene started, and then that seemed to freeze up the sequence of animations. So she's still hidden? Very clever. Go over there. Stay hidden. It would be cool if you had a power to like set stuff on fire. Can you hide here? No, you'll see everyone. I was hoping to actually hide her, but up close. Maybe I should just focus on DPS though. Out of ammo. I have not been paying attention to my ammo situations. Oh, I've already used. Such a fool.
Even the dead could hear you.
Boo. How about something big? High level. Not that big of a footprint.
That's on me.
Oh, so you can't see them now. I don't think I really realized that aspect of the spell.
Did you not say silent?
Narc. It would be sick to hold monster. What kind of wisdom saves do they have? How high could I do this? Go for broke. Holding them all prisoner of their mind.
Curses.
I got
My fault.
all 4 of them are paralyzed with the +6 save, and a hold monster has a DC of 19. I guess it's because of my level 16 that I now have DC checks of 19. Wait, I misread that. No, hold monster DC 19. That's hard, and then a plus, what was it? +6. Wow. So they're all prisoner of the fire. They're gonna burn. They didn't have all these high-level spells when this campaign was written. Interesting side effect of the passage of time. The arrow shortage. You want credit for kills? Yes.
Not bad, eh?
But, okay.
Lucky? Perhaps.
Yeah, sure, they would have died anyway, but why do you do this business except for to get the kills? Some adventurers do it for money. I just want to kill stuff. And the luxury and comfort, you know, I don't need to be rich. I just want to be comfortable and luxurious. But luxurious doesn't mean other people don't have it. So as long as we all have Chanel blankets and fancy sheets, I'm fine with it. But this career of murder, it's hard to get. They won't let you have this job for nothing. You got to go out and earn this job with murder. These things are cannibals whom I believe the gods have sent me here to kill. I'm glad the gods find my vocation pleasing. Who knows what kind of disastrous things those giants could have done if I hadn't paralyzed them. Can I do that again?
Lena and Malmis.
Oh, that guy succeeded, but one failed. Did he hurt him? Or not? He didn't hurt. Okay. Ouch. Thrown rocks. Always surprised by how destructive Guiding Bolt can be. Please don't miss. Took 36, but he made his save. That's why it was only 36. But he had a, what? Oh, so I rolled to hit with a plus 11. He was hit. So I'm surprised on, sorry, I had to count the dice really quick. 11d6. I only scored 36. I think. Now the top row is that 6 and 1 negate each other, but it's the bottom row with like 2 1s that brought that so low.
A modest success.
Wait, action surge. Dang it. This would be an ideal time to action surge while this enemy is still alive.
I don't believe it.
Even though I prefer to save the action surge for the melee combat.
Too slow.
First off, kill that. Isn't doing anything. Oh yeah, you have this interesting arcane firearm.
Bleed.
And the arcane firearm, yeah, so that was a 38 damage on one shot. So I had double dice because I had a critical hit. Critical hits can become more common by first off lowering the threshold by which you get critical hits, but also by getting advantage. It is I holding you mental prisoner. Okay, keep that spell. Kind of want to get rid of these fires though. What can I do with acid arrow fully maxed out?
Lena, Evo, Malmis.
Yeah, sure.
That's battle.
25 acid. I don't feel like that's good enough for level 7. But it is guaranteed to hit, right? So because you're guaranteed to hit, I think with acid arrow, you don't do as much damage. You pay for that auto hit with a less destructive strike. Alright, just everyone takes a turn. 20. Pretty good. Of course, we've done much better with
I trained hard for this.
criticals.
Palpable hit. Palpable hit.
That's your favorite word, isn't it? Yes, I read it in Reader's Digest just this morning. Palpable, not pulpable. That's the giants. can't you see then? You're too short. This character is literally too short.
Truly formidable.
But she gets the kill. See how much shorter she is? She's like a Keebler elf. But she's not an elf. This is a half elf right next to her, and this is a human. What? What the? There's an orc here. He's just slapping his leg though. He seems chill. Clay orc. Please, I mean you no harm. I am helpless before you. He begins sobbing. All right, stop that. I'm not going to kill you. Yet. I didn't intend to reach out to you, but then I saw how readily you dispatched those giants. We were told someone like you might be coming. 4 days ago, foreigners appeared. Our king seemed to have been expecting them. They brought with them a miserable collection of prisoners. They warned that armed justice seekers might be following them. I hoped, we all hoped, those justice seekers would seek justice for us too. Those awful, cruel people took their captives into our caves and then below to our awful kings, the dragons. The black dragons took a few prisoners as tax and ushered the slavers further on down the cave. How do we get there? How do we follow them? I can help guide you through the cave peacefully, but I am unable to get you through the entrance. Sorakoth members of the slavers were forbidden from entering the cave. They have set up camp at the entrance. They let me come and go, but they will stop you. Once inside, I can show you our city, hidden in the adjacent crater valley. You will see we are not uncivilized. We are deserving of help, too. I don't care if you are deserving or not. We're going to kill those dragons anyway. I defer to your wisdom. I told you I'm here to kill things, not for the other stuff. I will go ahead of you and undo the latches at the gates that Sorakoth set up. But killing things for moral reasons is the best reason to kill things. I will go ahead of you and unlatch the gates of the Sorakoth. Oh, there was that locked door. How hurt are we? We're not particularly hurt. We'll go ahead and do our short rest. Recover some health on the Artificer, Wednesday. Did she use any spells? No, not really. But I did use my items.
Thanks.
So her hit points say 193. I'm going to go ahead and cook a bodacious meal. I think I'm out of spell slots. Yeah. Okay. Speech. It is time for a speech. Today's speech is about not letting your goals be distracted by your dreams when your dreams are some weird foreign invasion of your mind, whether that's in real life, like walking through the Cave of Echoes, or whether that's actually like a shared hallucination like the friends we thought we saw this morning, like Vay and Elerian, but then they led us to these giants who serendipitously led us to that orc who asked us for help. And that's the subject of my speech. We're going to give it help. And my party
You are a true
prefers
savior.
like profound philosophical revelations as to why we're doing this, as opposed to like raw stuff. They really need some like Aristotelian ethical arguments. Hey, Parafit of the Master Enchanter. I believe that if you have this, that you can even craft things even when you're unskilled. Adamantine plate armor. Critical hits or normal hits for the creature. That's pretty sick because that negates some of the biggest blows you can take and makes them each, a drop instead of like a gusher. Still, we'll have to see how it compares to the other armors I have. And there's only one character I have that can even wear heavy armor. These giants, man, they were mean. It's a spear. It inflicts slowed. That was clearly a weapon meant for my spear-wielding artificers. Let's take a look. I need to identify it.
Arcana Devo Oculus.
Longin, Longinus, Longinus, Longinus spear. One second, I need to double check something. Longinus spear. It is a real thing. How do you pronounce it? So this is the actual name of the Spear of Destiny, and not, like the object from the Wolfenstein video games, but, you know, related to this dude. All I really just want to know how you pronounce it at this point. Yeah, thank you.
Longinus.
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 Longinus spear. Longinus's spear. Longinus's spear looks really dope. Well, that ain't it. You have it. Longinus. In the Roman Empire, it wasn't very notable if a Roman soldier stabbed someone who was being crucified or broke their legs. Um, or what else would they do? Break their legs, stab them. I don't know, other things. Apparently, at different points in the Roman Empire, they had lots of crucifixions. If there's one image that should be the enduring image of the ancient Empire of Rome, it should probably be mass state executions by crucifixion. Um, but they would have like a crucifixion every 2 miles. I mean, if you can have lightning, why not have lightning? The crucifixion like every 2 miles, and they would have a pair of Roman soldiers that would stay there to make sure the victim died. Those Roman soldiers would get bored and would often stab the victim of the crucifixion so that they would die faster. And it's actually sort of a interesting, an act of mercy in the context. I've seen photos of people being crucified, and it's shocking that you can find photos of actual real life crucifixions. But they were carried out in mass in Central Asia during, I guess, what you could call the nationalization of the continents. It used to be that there weren't nation states everywhere that had these defined borders, and are the borders really defined? We're finding out. But at some point, that early Turkish state in conjunction with other Central Asian nation states, carried out mass executions of the Akkadian people and, the Armani people. But it's the Akkadians that they crucified. And this is in like 1910 to 1920. And there's photos of it on Wikipedia, for example. So you can find photos of people being crucified. I'm sorry for this digression. What the fuck am I digressing like this for? Longinus spear. Wait. Longinus. I got it.
Longinus.
Longinus. Longinus spear. Oh, it's even the American pronunciation. Can I change it? Is that really Saint Longinus? Yeah, I thought it was the unnamed Roman soldier. And in some mythologies, they say he converted. Oh, that's great. I mean, that would be a wonderful piece of myth. Almost like so dripping in like profundity that it is easy to disbelieve. Okay, so we killed some goats. Not some goats, we killed some giants. It's not just that I want to kill people. I also want those luxuries, and I want to be ethical doing it, so I don't have to worry about this stuff later in life, or staying awake at night regretting the things I've done. Oh, what? There's someone at the fairy shrine. A beautiful fairy. No one else over here. Wait. Okay, that's my friend Kravis, but not the orc, the clay orc he was called that we just met. But let's go talk to the beautiful fairy. Distant travelers, you hear a woman's voice say. My favorite type. Please approach. Hello, weary travelers. You're a long way from home. It would be a shame if something were to happen to you. That's why I think you'd be much better off if you stayed here with me to play board games. Rock, paper, scissors. Winner claims a potion of healing from the other. We can't end a game in a tie. Are you down to play? Absolutely. Get ready. A rock. Scissors. I win. We have won. Want to play again? If they're this easy to beat, get ready. My psychic powers are saying paper. Scissors. Oh, our host won. She took it back. Son of a bitch. Yes. Get ready. Scissors. Rock. Scissors. Oh no, I'm in the hole. I have to win my way out. Scissors. Again? Yes. Scissors. Paper. I win. Okay, now I'm only down by one. Yes. Scissors. Ah, tied. A rock. This one is for all my dignity. A rock. Both doing rocks. A rock. Oh, she wins. I don't think I'm going to win. I'm not particularly good at this. Scissors. Lost again. Okay, I gotta back off. Maybe next time. Bye. So is that really it? Random fucking game of chance out here? There is something, a problem. Worshippers of Sortar desecrate a shrine to a rune, ancient and holy, to the east and south. They bring with them a great battle axe. Kill them, avenge their desecration. Bring that great axe back to me, and I will transform it into a weapon of terrifying consequence. The shrine is to the south and east of here. I think I know the shrine that she's talking about. The Venge Shrine of Arun, 0 of 2. Alright, I'm gonna go back to camp and drop off some gear. I picked up those armors. I have to shed some weight. It's hard to believe I don't have a character to wear that belt, which is a very useful belt. Yes. Well, I don't know where I picked up this clothing. Oh, from all the treasure chests in the Cave of Echoes, I think. Don't also Sora Koth dress in commoner clothing? I think I really underutilized my poison resources. You know, it's always a good idea to keep at least 2 spears, so you have one that you're armed with and one in your backpack, because you can accidentally throw your spear away pretty easily. It's just I have the luxury where the Doom Spear is my second best item. She is one of my master crafts people. But that ghetto shield. I think all my characters kind of picked up some random stuff. Oh, I forgot you even had that. Keep that in my back pocket. Maybe that means like this lady gets 2 casts of Wall of Thorns a day. Put that on. I'll try to remember to cast Spirit Guardians with that sword before the next combat. Hard to compete with the Tomb of All Things. Sure does boost a lot of stats. Oh, I didn't realize it was a quest object. So I can't set it down. I mean, I could stuff it in my backpack forever, but what's this little nook? You're stuck in there? Okay. Good enough. You hear the sounds of Sora Koth jostling with each other as they destroy the place. You cast. Even my fighter. Oh my god, they're already spottable. Oh, I'm glad that worked off without a hitch. Those girls got red lines around them. Is this a warhammer? It's a martial weapon, so she can't use it. Who sees them such that they're red? Okay. What? What's going on?
Perhaps if you tried to be loud instead?
Haha, these two were spotted. By people over here? Oh, someone snuck up upon me. They were invisible. Thankfully, these are just punks. I'll show them. Oh, my bard's the wrong one to show them. My bard doesn't have any close combat.
Touché!
I guess it was my AoE thing I just put up that revealed them here. It's a bonus. Okay.
That's where it hurts most.
I'll let someone else get that kill.
Again!
Who else lives?
That's battle! Enormes!
10? Really? Come to expect more from you.
Again! Harder!
Okay, we just arrived. I hope that wasn't... best the Sora Koth have to offer. Shoot those dudes up. Feed them to my dogs. sure. Oh, an abomination. Warrior. Another abomination. Feeling a wall of thorns. Oh yes, that. What is going on? Oh, why? I'm struggling to click on it or something. Fuck, they see me. You. Fireball. Good morning. They see her up there.
What went wrong there? Arcana Evil Malmis. Iklipe.
Don't just jump. Is that gonna hurt you? Guess not.
A fine stroke.
Malmis.
Ha!
More. Kill 'em all. That's battle.
Did he die? Yeah, he's dead. Too long range. Dang it. Keep it cheap.
Malmis. Ah!
Oh shoot, I got in the way of the things somehow. Can you see stuff? Yes.
Wait till the next one. Malmis.
reaches out for you.
I ran out of ammo again.
Not bad, eh?
Ineffective turn. Ouch. Stuck in it. Muhahaha.
It mummies! Impressive. Crush 'em.
My giants, my beloved pets, what have you done? The apparent Sorokoth leader emerges. Finally, mortals, we will have our confrontation. Oh, fuck. Those are a lot more powerful. Although this guy's just walking right through the spike field. But he took not that much damage. Uh-oh.
That's the way.
Oh, bad luck.
Desecrator, they call him. Want to save the action surge for melee combat. And we can hit one guy. Take out these acolytes. Shielded, son of a bitch.
You have them now.
So, I'm confused as to the Sorokoth. Were they always lizard-like, or they were turned to be lizard-like by their Sortar god? They used to be humans, even. So, were they humans at one point? As a race? I mean, or do they still form humans? Like, each one of them was born a human and transformed to accept their ugly cow skull face. Or the cow skull face is something you get when
Deal
you become
with it.
immortal.
Are you okay?
Keth. Oh man. Disappointed that they blocked me. Still got this wall of thorns up.
Good.
Too high level for them to block. Legendary resistance across the board. Alright, move backwards. Doesn't give you... flawless concentration. Are you staring this guy in the face? Take him down. Way past luck with this character.
Telling blow.
I have this feeling these guys are immune to lightning or something. They are not immune to lightning. That's on the hammer, so I'll just keep going with it, I guess. You toad, man. You real toad. Oh, I was hoping he'd be blinded. Oh, they're in bright light right now. Shoot. Why don't you stab somebody? Oh, I didn't realize there was someone there. That's too bad.
Ha! Take that!
Okay, just kill him.
Good kill. No quarter given.
+9, I think, comes from... I don't know what. I think that's more than my attribute bonus. Probably some sort of proficiency bonus on... Oh yeah, I have Spearmaster, probably something like that. And
Take
Polar
that,
Master.
you fiend.
Something wicked.
It
And it's too high level for them to block. Legendary resistance is strong for them. Oh, she's down. They went after my mage. They're going really aggressive after my mages. Baroness is already down.
Where it hurts most.
Keep hitting him. Get the sucker.
That's the way.
Damn, I can't seem to get through their wisdom save. They have a +4, which is not that strong. What about the prior hit? $17. Sorry, I should have said big. So Night Terror, the Harvester. It just rolled really good to deny the Harvester on those wisdom saves. And it probably would have had a second chance with legendary resistance, but I think it's actually more vulnerable to the Harvester than it lets on so far.
Hold firm. You've
Son of a
endured
bitch.
worse.
Guys, I feel like I don't even have time to heal these characters. I just need to beat people down.
Death reaches out for you.
How are you still alive? I think that's everyone. They're either not injured or you're on death's door. Alright, everybody stand back up. Honestly, what? Cone of Colds? No. I mean, you'd think it'd be ideal, but I don't want to hurt my teammate. I swear that spell didn't used to hurt everyone. Oh well.
Armies!
I'm gonna save that argument here. I figured I would die again.
Ha! Take that, you fiend.
Oh man, every hit. And she's confused. Dude, my characters are going down. My fighter, I think it's down to my fighter and cleric at this point. Oh, and my artificer. She's holding in there. Alright, take out. Just, it's time to kill.
Reaches
Kill
out
'em
for
all.
you.
Alright, don't take you. Oh wait, he's not dead. Haha, there you are. I like smacked him with a hammer, ran past him, killed his friend, came back and was like, oh yeah, killed you. I'd like to think the last kill was a rabbit punch.
Comrade will save you.
Frightened? I don't know why I figured I might be immune to that by now. Maybe if I had successfully had my Feast of Heroes. We're gonna keep this highfalutin healing thing going. Shoot, I can't see her. Can I see her now? Alright, I just need you to stand up.
Ecure! Thanks. I feel better.
Put him to sleep.
Da!
Yeah, that's pretty annoying.
Arcana Muto!
Even base to base with these guys. I wish I had my shield up, but we'll live with it.
We need you!
Damn it.
Arcana Armies!
Damn, he only took 18. Alright, gotta kill these guys. Way more
Nice.
than the flying dudes are. Baroness lives to cast again. Heal her twice, please. I mean, literally just select everybody, please. There we go.
I like that. Die.
Damn, they're going after Wednesday now.
Impressive.
Finally died. Damn, that guy's tough.
Truly formidable.
He's so disappointed. In fact, he's crushed. I feel like chromatic orbs sometimes surprises me with how much damage it can do.
Arcana Eve Malmis.
Thank you for hitting. Definitely worried there. Okay, now I've been alive for like 2 consecutive turns. Someone heal the Baroness. Damn, these guys are tough.
I trained hard for this.
A modest success.
You're still in the fight, my
Damn.
friend.
That guiding bolt really can hit hard. She has a weak heal spell, doesn't she? She has to touch, but she can use. Oh, not self-life. I thought that was going to give 3 allies temporary hit points, and I was wrong. Okay, run forward though.
Jure!
On the other hand, with Bora, I think she's better with ranged melee than she is with her cantrips.
A palpable hit.
Just shot him to the ground, and then when he's on the ground, just kind of executed him with another arrow. She didn't even bother to take her club out. She was just like, no, I already got an arrow notched. Dump it. Alright, what do you do to the flying guy you really hate? Throw acid on his face. Aw, big disgrace. I wonder if this fight would have gone better if I had more of my characters covered in the Spirit Guardians region.
It's too slow.
Those up front close fighters were really resilient, and then these magic users were quite formidable when those fighters were in the front of them. And they could just chuck Daka at me from behind,
Lucky.
but without their security blanket, taking them down pretty quickly.
A modest success.
I'm just using my arrows for no reason.
Solasta. That must have hurt.
The superb great axe, I imagine that is what she was talking about. Amulet of health. Oh, circlet of blasting. I am familiar with you. Baroness needs more offensive. Only that endless quiver worked. Pretty good loot. Pretty interesting loot. A ring I don't recognize. I think past Nick would be happy that future Nick still laughs at his jokes. Certainly a tangent. But some of these items I find still give me a chuckle, and I have forgotten so much. So let's identify these items that we picked up before we hand them over to the fairy, who's quite strange. But at least she plays games with me before she asks me to do quests. That seems a little unusual. So many early quests are just assigned to me. I have orders, etc. Let's take a look at our party. Baroness Gaga's rocking a beard. Just trying to get over 100.
I'll remember. Arcana Devo Oculus!
Would it have a question? Yeah, okay. Would it have a question mark if I didn't know what it is? Yes, it does.
Solasta Devo Oculus!
Ring of Light Bearers. Maybe I should give that to my wizard so she can finally cast light. Maybe I should wear this crown of intelligence so I could finally be smart. Yes. This is definitely for my wizard who can't cast light.
Arcana
Somewhat surprised I don't
Devo
recognize these because
Oculus!
winged boots. That's what they were described as. Yes, my artificer has replicas or her own version of this, I guess. I think it goes well on a heavy fighter. I would have loved to have had my fighter fly up there and smack those flying characters with a hammer. Although you don't need to attune Boots of Elvenkind. Alright, so we'll just live with it for a second. There comes a time where it suddenly feels important to have your wizard pass every ability check. It would be nice to be able to do so. Like to collect things that give me advantage and give me +5. She also. Oh wait, huh. I thought I was like floating with so many winged boots, but no, it's the same pair. diamond. I have quite a few now, but they're not that common. Finger of Death, yeah. Spider Queen Poison Gland. It's not easy to get a lot of those. Which reminds me, I think I had new things to craft. Um, just 1 hour? That's pretty impressive. That's my favorite. What- I need Tiger Drake. The rest of the stuff's easy to find. Serpentine, at least when I'm back in Happy Town, but I don't know about Tiger Drake Venom Glands. Those are more rare on the order of, Tiger Drake scales. Where was that axe?
Arcana Devo Oculus!
Oh, so you can weigh or carry like a literal ton of material, and you won't be encumbered. That might come up sometimes. Yay, she can finally cast light. Okay, where's that axe? There.
Solasta Devo Oculus!
Sword costs great axe +2. Well, +2 weapon isn't very competitive. And I think this looks like a two-handed weapon, and I don't really have a two-handed character. I mean, a character that uses two hands. Alright, let's get back to the fairies. Shrine. I think that was a pretty compelling fight. I thought with the weapons that my characters have acquired, um, it was still very competitive, and my characters needed their weapons to hang in there. I was worried that these weapons were getting so powerful, but the foes we face are actually very mighty. You have returned, triumphant. The spirits of the forest applaud your noble bouts of violence. A chorus of rabbits, squirrels, birds, and wolves chirp and howl in your favor. This axe, she wraps it in a blanket, swaddling it, and holds it close to herself like a baby. She murmurs and coos at the blade, then hands the great axe back to you. Thank you. I wish to tell you something. Those slavers, the raiders, they took their captives to the dragon's cave. What? Slavers, it looked like, took imprisoned people to the Black Dragon's cave. The dragons demand lives as tribute, so the captives' lives are likely short-lived. It's incredible that black dragons are up in the mountains. How? Shrug shoulders. Want to play rock, paper, scissors? Yes. Get ready. Rock. Scissors. I win! No. No. Maybe next time. Okay, what? Superb great axe.
Solasta Devo Oculus!
Fey blessed battle axe. That's a lot of hit dice. So four force damage it looks like, and 2d8 plus 2 damage. It inflicts Doomblade and could inflict stunned. That's actually pretty commendable. I don't really have any concept of who would be the best, who would use that. I was surprised. I didn't expect that when I saw these characters over here. Okay, we're going to return to camp. Where am I? Here I am. We'll run up to this point, and then we'll go cautious. Kill him with kindness. Or maybe like a ray of light. Oh, you don't have those high level spells right now? What did I click? Can't see anything. Something happens there. Is it? I lose him, but I gain them. I can't hit all three. Alright. Assassins. Are they lying in wait for me, or are they sneaking up on my campmates? Burn, baby, burn. Smells like barbecue.
Damn it!
Good luck with that invisibility stuff.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Okay. I don't see. She can't get up there. Perhaps an AoE is good. Well, 17's pretty respectable.
reaches out for you.
Look at all those dice. 14d6. Beautiful.
Not bad, eh?
Can I hit these characters? Oh man, I can't even hit them. Maybe I can get them to make a move. Reveal yourself. Bad steak.
Lucky? Perhaps.
Can't move anymore.
A fine stroke. More.
I don't think he expected me to see him. Well, excellent. We gained another level. We'll pick that up next episode. We're going to walk into camp. And we'll stop there. Actually, let's just do it now.
Natura Muto. Fury.
Okay, I'm preposterously continuing to add to my stats. Yes, Constitution goes up by 2. So there's some sort of like I have too many things checked. I think in UB mod because I'm not supposed to have both ability scores and class feats. So obviously my characters are quite powerful because of that. But I can't say it's not fun to play with powerful characters. Superior critical, yes. Every character that hasn't already chosen that. I forgot they already reached level 16. She's now 17. Unlearned? No. Oh, she doesn't get a class feat. Maybe she does. $60-10. Oh, this sounds like an interesting movement spell. This character is more about movement than most characters. Movement is always an important trait, just about every sort of game, though. Having an advantage over other players. Yeah, come on. 20d6. I love dice. That sounds pretty wicked. What's foresight? You can get advantage on an ability check for how long? 8 hours? Fuck yeah, foresight. 8 hours of ability checks. Man. Is that the easiest way to get ability check advantage? What other ways can do it specifically for like Arcana and then also performance? Maybe there's something specific to each of those skills that can give you advantage. I would love to know though. I haven't had a single performance roll yet, but it's gonna happen. Clerics have the fewest choices on level up, but you do get to go pick some spell slots. Turn on. Oh, I didn't read all that. I wish I had. Yeah. That's all good enough. No. I love all these high level spells. I haven't used Winter's Breath in forever. Thought I feel like it's very rare to use Misty Step, but it's incredibly handy. Magic Missile at some point is just out of date. Doesn't hold up over time. Not the same way like Chromatic Orb does with its flexibility. Okay, we're gonna save and wrap up this episode. This has been a really fun exploration of the Briar Cascades. Um, I really enjoyed that fight. And the weirdness factor, the whole Cave of Echoes, and then the vanishing characters, it had a dreamlike quality that I enjoyed. And the fairy just wants to play rock, paper, scissors and get revenge. That sounds very much on brand for a true creature of the Fae. Of course, my character's a fairy, but I think we're different kind of fairies. This character is like a low-life city person fairy thing. Somehow both Fae and quite human. All right, I'm going to wrap up this episode.